Hey everyone, Trevor at Top Loaded Gaming. So, some more things went down with this whole YouTube censorship bullshit, and I want to discuss it further. Alright, so the first topic is Bearing. If you've heard of this channel, if not, while his channel's still up, go check it out. But he's a commentary channel. He's more comedy based. But he's a commentary channel. He engages people's ideas with his own in a comedic way. He just got a video taken down, and he also got a strike along with that video being taken down. So, with those two examples, with iDubbbz getting his content cop video removed and Bearing getting a video removed, to me it should be crystal clear at this point that this whole bullshit argument about, like 8-Bit Eric said, by the way, like 8-Bit Eric said, you and Smash knows what this is about. It's these people that are doxing and making all these like false accusations and all of this shit. No, it's not. No, it's not. That might be what it says on fucking paper, but in practice, normal ass commentary channels, they're at risk. So commentary channels are absolutely at risk. We're 2 for 2. I don't know how many other channels at this point have had videos taken down. I don't know. But the two that I know about, so far we're 2 for 2 at just normal ass commentary channels. These are not trolls. These are not obsessive people that are, being absolutely malicious and targeted harassment. That's not what the fuck this was. So quit justifying your bullshit by saying it's just for that. That's not what's happening. It's not what's happening. And if you think that's what's happening, maybe educate yourself on it. And if you do have an issue with that, maybe change your stance a little bit to start calling YouTube out for the mistakes that they're making. If you feel like on paper it doesn't match up with their actions. The second, we need to discuss all the people saying we need to go to Bitchute, that it's a good idea. And some people, some of you, you have your heart in the right place, and I get that, but whoever's saying this has no inkling of the logistics involved in something like this. We're talking about Google. We're talking about the logistics in infrastructure, the servers needed. You have no idea what the fuck is involved in something like this. It's not just as simple as, hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna make a video website and I'm gonna champion free speech. Yeah, go start your own. Let's see how much bandwidth you'll be able to handle before your site gets crashed. If you're lucky enough to get people to go fucking pay attention to whatever fucking GeoCities shit you come up with. Alright? Let's assume for a second. Here's another thing about this bullshit argument. Let's just assume that in 8 years' time, somehow Bitchute or one of these other fly-by-night fucking websites that will never amount to shit, let's assume they somehow get the money needed for all of the shit they fucking need to be able to handle the traffic. Let's assume they also ascend in popularity to YouTube's level. I don't care how much these fucking people right now that own Bitchute or any of the other ones are saying that they champion free speech. The same exact fucking thing is going to transpire. As soon as people start making money, the advertisers are going to have another apocalypse. The same thing's going to happen again. And either at that point, if they not bought out already, they're going to choose their bottom line over our free speech, our free expression. And That's not even getting into, most probably before they even get to the monetization part on such a grand scale that they have ascended to YouTube's level, they're going to get bought out. They're going to get bought out. So it doesn't matter what they fucking say now. It matters who fucking buys them down the fucking road. And then that board of people running that site, you think they're going to uphold these people's fucking stance on free speech over their bottom fucking line? Are we in fantasy land right now? Is that what people think? What you are proposing is that we go down the same road knowing full well what's going to happen. So it's just not feasible. It's not plausible. Okay? Get that idea out your head. For the people that are being genuine. You know, because a lot of them are just like, hey, man, I guess you gotta go to Bitchute. You know, fuck you. You know, but to the people that are genuinely thinking that, we're just dooming ourselves to repeat the same shit. You know, this isn't Marvel, this isn't Spider-Man, we're not fucking pulling a reboot. It's gonna be the same shit. So why not handle it now? We have the platform. Fix this now. Not fix it once it happens again on the next fucking platform. That makes no sense. Now the third thing I want to talk about is I had no idea this was going on tonight or ever, but my wife sent me a picture and it was someone on some sort of YouTube awards thing. I think she said it was Streamy or some stupid sounding shit like that. But it's a YouTube awards thing, right? And someone held a silent protest that was presenting an award. They had like an index card pinned to their shirt and it said, "Put Content Cop back on YouTube." Now, my point in that is, for all the people that think that this is like so matter of fact, you know, all these channels that discuss people and whatever, it's mean-spirited and it's targeted harassment and it's an attack and all this other shit, and they think that like that's absolute gospel fucking truth. How come we're so fucking divided on this topic? If it was like just like across the board, whatever, then it would be fucking across the board. The very fact that we're like all having our own fucking thoughts on this implies to me that maybe you're just fucking wrong. Maybe you're just fucking wrong, and what's actually happening is people are being censored. People are having their fucking freedom of expression taken away from them, and that goes against the very concept of freedom of speech in this country. So that's my additional thoughts on everything developing. This is Trevor over at Top Loader Gaming. Go fuck yourself.